Up. Alrighty guys, what is going on? It's your boy Nephilim Jr. here to give you guys a little bit of a Devil May Cry Dante Must Die walkthrough of Devil May Cry 2. So we are going to start on mission 1. We're going to go through the entire game as Dante, and I'm going to show you how to essentially cheese the bosses and get through each of the missions. So we're just going to skip all the cutscenes. I have max health, max double trigger, max weapons, max everything. If you don't know how to do the glitch, go to mission 9. And there's tons of videos on YouTube. Just search up on YouTube Devil May Cry 2 red orb boosting or farming glitch, and you can get through it. All enemies on Dante Must Die mode will have Devil Trigger activated. I am only going to take the missions that are required towards getting the achievement slash trophies. So, going through this area, you don't have to fight any of the enemies. You can just run right past everything. Realistically, for this walkthrough, the only difficult section of any of this game in particular is the bosses. I'm going to be doing walkthroughs for this game and Devil May Cry 3. I believe Devil May Cry 1 I just kind of skipped over just because, well, I just didn't think about it at the time. Devil May Cry 2 right now I am going through is not the most fun game. So just deal with the sword freaks, or the guys with the blades. First, as you can see, the enemies don't even hit that hard, so just kind of avoid attack. Just do that, then just launch this guy up here, smack this guy around, he'll die. The reason why I'm going through as Dante is just because it's a lot more challenging to a game that's so freaking easy. It's not even like there's really just no point in doing this using Trish. It just kind of be like cheating at that point. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do this going through as Dante just to show a bit more of a challenge, even though the game's overall just not challenging at all anyways. So what the hell is the point? But Dante just has a cooler look to him. So I just want to use Dante, I guess. I'm just weird in that sense. I'm not trying to get S ranks. I'm not trying to do any of that fancy shit. I don't really care. Not trying to get red orbs. Not trying to be stylish. I just want to get through the game. Sure, most of the people who want to do this anyways just want to get through the game. Because this game isn't very, for lack of a better word, fun. It's not a bad game, just not a good Devil May Cry game. Now, if I was playing as Trish right now, I would just fucking annihilate everything by going into Devil Trigger and just spamming my jump into the sky and square. Yet again, like I said, this game is freaking easy as hell, so there's no point. You can use shotguns, you can use whatever the hell you want. I don't really particularly care. I prefer using a rocket launcher. As you can see, the enemies are now triggered, and they are in Devil Trigger. They only go into Devil Trigger if they are alive for too long, and because of that, they will get Devil Triggered. As you will see, more of these enemies will get Devil Triggered, and there you go. Literally every enemy on screen except for the ones that just spawned in are Devil Triggered. These enemies that are Devil Triggered, they are a lot more difficult to fight. They're more annoying to fight. They're not as bad though. Like, people consider these enemies to be like, oh fuck. The real challenge comes when you're on Devil May Cry 3. So, Devil May Cry 3, they're a pain in the ass. Devil May Cry 1, they are just a fucking nightmare on Devil May Cry 1. They become a complete nuisance. Luckily, they don't immediately transform. Whereas in Devil May Cry 3, I believe if there's a set of like a spawn of enemies that come into play, what can happen is the last 3, I think it is, the last 3 enemies that you can fight, they will all trigger, regardless of whether or not they have been alive long enough, which it allows for more depth. I don't know why I just paused there. I was trying to skip that cutscene, but it allows for more depth in gameplay. This game and Devil May Cry 1 just rely on the factor that, hey, you didn't kill this guy quick enough. I believe the timer is around a single minute. Actually, no, I think it's even less than that. I don't have pure statistics towards this, so yeah. These enemies, yet again, you don't have to fight these guys. These are completely optional enemies. I'm just going to completely 100% skip these guys and end the mission. So we're 6 minutes into this. And there you go, guys. That's mission 1. We completed the mission with a B rank. Yet again, I don't give a shit about the ranking on this. As you can see, we are on must die mode. I even clicked it in the beginning. We're going to the next mission. See you guys in the next video.